Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. We know what that means. Oh no, oh no. Hi, hello, and welcome everyone. Welcome back to another reaction of Doctor Who. Today, when we're watching episode number 4 of series 13. What a great episode we've seen last week. I love it to bits. Also, I'm so looking forward to this week's episode because the building up to this one is pretty promising. Like, I really think we are about to watch a great next episode. On the one hand, I am so excited. On the other hand, I'm a little bit frightened about whether my expectations are way too high. So please do not disappoint me, really. And I have also made notes again. But before we get into those, just a brief update, like a posting real life update from my part, because there are happy news in my private life. As some people of you might already know, my old job is about to be cancelled off this planet because the part of the company where I am working is about to be sold to another company, and I am about to lose the job I'm currently doing. And there were speculations within my company because only a part of them is sold. And there were speculations about a possible new job that I could get in the same company, but we don't know when exactly because we don't know how long that sell out is gonna take, and we don't know exactly what you're gonna do. We don't know exactly if you could do this job or if you might get another one, and how sure we are about it. And there were all of those question marks in the room, which had me struggling for a few months now because of the uncertainty that the situation reflected back to me. Like, I kind of knew that I was safe, but then again, not really. And the situation got worse and worse over time. Because in the beginning, I was still pretty positive about all of that. But then as time went on, the situation, and the closer we got to the point where my work could possibly really change, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I don't know if I'm gonna stay in the company or if I'm gonna do something else, the more I felt insecure, and the more I felt like really bad, actually. It really weighed on me. Is that how you say it? Like, I felt really bad every single day. I'm like, what's the future gonna bring? However, last week I got a new job, and I'm so happy about it. I am going to be working for a new company that is an online company, and that seems so cool. I've been visiting them already. I've talked to my team while I was there, and all of them seem so nice and kind. My new work is really cool and exciting. At least this is what it sounded like in theory. I hope it's going to be cool, and I'm going to be starting July this year, which has me really excited. However, there is a tiny downside to all this, really tiny for all of you guys out there, because I'm going to start in July, and the first 3 weeks are going to be in office. The rest of the job is going to be like 100% remote, but the first 3 weeks are in office. I will have to drive there, which will take me about 45 minutes one way. And in addition to all that, I will have to learn everything, like within those 3 weeks, everything that I will need to know for my new job, which means all my capacity, brain capacity, also time capacity, is going to shrink very much. So the plan right now is, but that's only a plan, because 2 weeks before I start the new job, I'm going to have like 2 weeks off without anything to do. And the plan is to pre-record at least those 3 episodes for those 3 weeks in advance, so that I will be able to upload. But that means, especially for the Patreon people, I'm not gonna be able to read your comments to every single episode, and I'm not gonna be able to, if there is a misunderstanding within the episode and you're gonna tell me about it in the comments, I will already have watched the next episode. You know what that means. I hope it's okay for you. It's just gonna be those 3 weeks, hopefully, fingers crossed. And it's because there is a special occasion. So I really hope it's okay with all of you that this one time I'm gonna like pre-record at least 3 episodes, up to 4. I don't know how it's going to work, if 3 weeks will be enough for me to learn everything that I need to know in the company. Maybe I'm gonna pre-record 4. I don't know yet, but I'm trying not to pause reactions because that's the least thing I want to do. I got a new job. This is so cool. Also, which is another cool thing, I got really lucky with this new job because I'm gonna get the same amount of money for less hours of working. Because right now I am working 40 hours a week. In a new job, I'm gonna be working only 32 hours a week, which means 8 hours less a week. But I don't lose any money. But that means I'm gonna have more time for YouTube. And YouTube is the primary reason why I chose to work less in my normal job, and now I can work more for YouTube. So expect the second channel to start this year. Okay, now let's get back to Doctor Who, shall we? The last episode was shit crazy. Like, I can't even describe it. It is such a cool episode. And it's been everything that a Doctor Who fan could wish for. Everything. Timey-wimey is an understatement at this point. Like, this is not wibbly wobbly timey-wimey. This is wibblest wobblest timey-wimiest. I just butchered this one. I'm sorry. It sounded way cooler in my head. Well, I guess it sounded pretty stupid saying it out loud. I'm sorry for butchering this phrase. But that episode was just cool. And the situation we're in also. One thing that I noticed while editing the episode, which was really cool, is that we've watched like a whole 45 minutes of Doctor Who, and we have been through so much. But if you really think about it, if we take the very first minute of the episode, where we were in this room with Maury and with the evil guys, and then go to let's say minute 40 of the episode, so after 39 minutes of chaos, and we still ended up at the very same place. Like, in reality, in our timeline reality, nothing really much happened. We started in this room and we ended up in this room. Like, later on we went to the TARDIS and all. But like, if you see it from that perspective, not really much happened. But what happened in between this situation was complete chaos. And it was done in the coolest way ever. Like, loved it to bits. However, in the very end of the episode, and I guess this is the point where we are going to start with this one as well, we are pretty much effed up. Like the situation we're in right now. Just a quick recap from my notes at what point in time we are right now. So first of all, time's about to fall apart because of the evil guys that on their planet Time or whatever, what they are trying to do, and the Mori and the system they are trying to overthrow and kill us all. And we have absolutely no clue what we could do about it. So thumbs up for that one. In addition to that, just a small part, but it's bad as well, is that Ben's almost girlfriend got kidnapped by the bad guys. So they have taken her hostage and we don't know how to save her. I mean, in reality, they've taken the whole universe hostage. At this point, I don't know if it makes a difference if Ben's almost girlfriend is kidnapped as well, because they've taken all of us hostage. At this point, the Doctor is in a pretty bad state at the moment. Also, my cat might meow more often than usual because she doesn't want to eat her food today because she doesn't like it. But I don't care. She has to eat it. She can't decide every second day that she doesn't want the food I'm putting on her plate. The other cat is eating everything that we give her. But she's like, oh no, no, I've had this last week already. This time you can eat it yourself. And then she's meowing all day long because she's hungry. Like, ugh. And then in the evening, sometimes she's like, I guess she's not going to change my food. Okay, I'm going to eat it. But up until that point, she's trying everything to change my mind. Even though that has never happened. But she tries it. She goes on my nerves and she tries to get me to give her new food that she probably doesn't want as well because she's such a picky cat. That's just an explanation for some meows that you might get today, and I'm sorry for that. Okay, time about to fall apart. Everything's in chaos. Humans are being held hostage by evil guys. Also, is Ben's almost girlfriend. The doctor is pretty pissed off at the moment. She doesn't know what to do, and if others try and interfere with her thinking, she just explodes. Like we've seen at the end of the last episode when Yaz wanted to say something to her, and she's like, does everything have to be a discussion? And I'm like, okay, you haven't said anything. So she isn't a really charismatic doctor at the moment. She's more the pissed off version of herself, which I understand like completely. Whenever I am stressed, and there doesn't need to be a universe that is about to fall apart. For me, it takes much less to get into that state. And whenever my fiance or someone else says something, I'm like, I know, can you please? I just need some time alone. Leave me alone. I just need to calm down, okay? And that's the stage she's in right now. I understand completely, like 100%. But it's not good if we are in a situation that is unsolvable and the only person that might have the slightest chance to do something about it is not herself. And if she's not relaxed, like the possibility of her finding a solution for the problem is even less than it would have been as she was at her best. So that's bad as well. And if that wasn't enough for you, not enough chaos, hopelessness, and everything. Just try and recap the last 2 minutes of the episode last week when all of a sudden a weeping angel spawned in the middle of the TARDIS. Like, how the frick did he do that? Like, how is he even able to enter the TARDIS in the first place? And that's not all. In addition to that, he took control of the TARDIS. Do you say he or she or it? I don't even know. The weeping angel, it took control of the TARDIS, and I don't know where we're headed. Like, what the heck is going on? Where would a weeping angel want us to be in order to possibly punish us or kill us, as if we wouldn't have enough problems already? It's like, why the heck would you want to interfere with a universe that's already falling apart? Like, don't you want to live in the universe as a weeping angel? You like teleporting people around like all over the place. Do you want to continue with that? If so, we have to save the universe. So why are you interfering with us and making our lives even harder? Like, what the heck is going on? Where would a weeping angel possibly teleport us to? And also, another question that surfaced on my mind: how is it even possible for a weeping angel to control the TARDIS? Because we know the TARDIS doesn't go, or doesn't always go, where you tell her to go, but the TARDIS goes where she thinks the Doctor should be. And we've seen it plenty of times already, that the Doctor wanted to teleport to some place in the universe, and the TARDIS is like, well, by the way, I don't want you to be there. I'm going to teleport you to this other place where you have to be. So how is it possible for a weeping angel to tell the TARDIS where she has to go. It shouldn't be that easy to do. Like, it should be impossible to do, to be honest. The TARDIS has a mind of her own. How's she not doing anything about this? The only explanation that I do have on why this is working is because the destination we're about to be teleported to is a place where we have to be. And that's why the TARDIS lets the Weeping Angel do what it's doing. And if the TARDIS is okay with where we're going and she's like, yeah, this is a place where you have to be, maybe it's not going to be a bad place. Maybe the Weeping Angels do want to survive. Maybe they do have some kind of brain inside all this concrete. And they're like, we don't want to die. Doctor, can you please help us? We could help you doing that because, you know, we have this magic teleporting skill and we could try and teleport you anywhere you want to get so that you can solve this problem in the past. Because like last episode, we've seen when the Doctor was within this time storm and all, she's like, I can only solve this problem in the past. Please don't bring me back to the present. She was begging the Mori not to bring it back. Maybe the Weeping Angels could work like a cheat code for the Doctor to go back to the past where she wants to go to find out what's actually happening, because we've been told that the flux was created because of the Doctor and that it's kind of her fault, but why? So we have to go to the past to find out, and maybe the Weeping Angels do want to help us. That is my theory going into this episode. Yeah. I'm gonna be so wrong with this one. I can already feel it. Well, who knows? However, that doesn't really answer the question where we're about to go. Like, does this Weeping Angel have like a family or something, and we're about to visit the family? Or does the Weeping Angel know another race? Or do they have like a planet? Or do they know other aliens who could help the Doctor and they want to bring her to them? Could be anything, to be honest. Could be anything. But I have the strong feeling the angels are gonna help us. Okay. Coconut water is ready. Let's freaking watch this episode! Wow. This is back in, I don't know.
November 21st.
Which year? 18 something? No, there are cars. 1920?
1967.
Oh, damn it. Oopsie. Well, okay. Pretty much close. This scene reeks of Weeping Angels. It's like,
can you state your name, please?
I can already feel them.
Claire Brown.
Oh! Wait.
Peggy!
Oh, so she's been teleported. Okay, I'm here. Back with you. She's been teleported back.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Not anymore. The end begins again now. Not for her, not for them, not for you.
Excuse me? Am I watching The Exorcist? What the freak? What kind of... Oh my gosh, this is such a cool intro. Oh, by the way, I know that the title contains some kind of spoilers, so I'm not gonna watch it. And also, I do know, don't be afraid, that there is a scene in the end credits, and I'm gonna watch it. I really hope I'm gonna remember that in 45 minutes. Depends on the episode. Can't blame me if this is complete chaos again, and my mind is gonna be fried.
The angel has the controls. We have to get out of here.
This is so cool.
Dimensional compression should eject quantum life forms, but the TARDIS is broken and time's out of sync, so how can we be sure it's going to work?
We're not...
See, it's cutting up. Not happy, buddy.
I mean, everything is freaked up already, so I don't think we can break it anymore, to be honest.
Squeak!
I just blink. I'm just like the doctor's like, blink, I'm just.
At least you're alive. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
It makes a big problem very small. At least we're alive.
Hello?
What?
Jiminy Christmas.
Gerald, language.
Why are you using this telephone box as a telephone box? It's not what it's intended to be.
Tell us everything.
We're missing a little girl. 10 years old, very responsible.
They've been looking for their girl before. We've seen them.
What did I say?
Well, I got it all recorded. It was a little alarming.
A little. Just a tiny bit.
I thought it was the experiments the Sonic was reacting to, but it's actually you. Claire, right? How are you here?
She does recognize her. Of course she does. She's a doctor.
What are you doing?
Would that be enough to summon a weeping angel? Just a picture of it? Not even a digital one? There's someone outside that would love to meet you again. He probably wouldn't understand that. Question is she possessed by that being, or is it something that just occasionally happens? And can she be on her own? Oh my gosh! Oh, I was afraid of her! Now I'm afraid of the angel. Wait, what? Wait a minute. I just thought there was an angel standing behind her, but she actually is the angel?
88. 89.
First I was afraid that she's possessed.
91.
Then I thought it was an angel standing behind her. Then I saw that she has angel wings. What the heck going on? Oh no, that's bad. No.
Have you assigned specific areas to specific
Oh, I
groups?
guess she's seen that before and tried to explain it. That's why they think she's a little delulu.
She's a 10-year-old girl. How much is there to know?
So do you want us to help you or not? The heck? You seem to really love that girl. You can't even name one thing she likes. Oh no. Oh.
Did you just kill our torches?
Shoot!
What are you doing?
Checking the batteries.
No way, man! Why would you point it at us?
Just got here.
For you.
I was more hoping for hello.
Oh, he seems nice.
Oh, there's this person who's made it their mission to help us and get us to safety.
Oh no.
You want to come?
Oh no. I am sensing. Oh no. That can't be a good person who really wants to help people. I don't think so.
What is that device you're using?
Did I not tell you to stay downstairs?
This is my house. If I get my hands on the person who threw this,
Jericho, wait!
Oh, they multiplied. Oh no.
If they touch you, they'll send you back to the distant past and feast on the quantum energy of your unlived life.
oh, don't be ridiculous.
Of course he doesn't believe it.
Before that night I first saw you, I had a premonition.
Okay.
A succession of disconnected images.
Maybe he's gonna survive. Again with the squeaky toy, I heard it. Nope.
I googled the name of this village after I had my first premonition.
The cursed village.
Whatever happens leaves no trace. The army move in and turn it into a locked encampment.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We know what that means. Oh no. Oh no. I'm I'm so happy she got that information across very quickly to the doctor. She's like, this is what you need to know. Before I'm gone, you're gonna have everything you have to know. Oh. Oh, I'd really love some bread now. I'm gonna eat some bread.
Could have been the dinosaurs.
I'm so hungry. Why do I always react to episodes when I'm hungry? I don't know.
And it's a strong possibility that the angel sent her back in time too, so
Yeah.
she'll be worried.
So it's interesting that you ended up in the same place. Maybe everyone that the angels captured from that one place, they put into the other place? Is this like a safe place from the flux because it's in a like other dimension? And they just want to save some humans? I don't know. That's a little far-fetched, I guess. Oh, look at those chickens! They're so cute! Oh, they like little chickens. And they live a happy life, free range.
Are we stuck here?
Wait for the doctor to come back. She'll know what to do.
They're all gone.
Oh, it's you, Peggy. Is it?
Your name's not Peggy, is it?
Oh, she's eating bread. Oh, marmalade, though. I'm gonna eat bread with marmalade.
How did you get here, Peggy?
I mean, how did she get here? She got touched by an angel.
What happened to all the people?
The angels.
Everyone? Oh, is that why there are so many? Because they turn every single human into an angel.
It's got closer.
The village is shrinking. What the heck?
Extraction.
Okay. So they extracted this one village and put it into another part of the universe. Probably another universe.
Be quiet. Gerald.
Gee, what has got into you?
Look.
It's the end of your planet as well? Yeah, because I saw the sign falling over. Well, whatever the angels try to do, it's not really working.
Don't like it.
I wouldn't like
no,
this
please.
either. That's a normal reaction, I guess.
Get there.
Wait,
Must be some sort of
they are
prank.
not in the other world
Come on.
already. Like,
Let's return
wait.
to the churchyard.
they haven't been teleported yet. So why is their planet falling apart?
Can't be that heavy.
Yeah, bye then. No.
Gerald.
I feel so sorry for her. Yeah, just turn around. It's gonna be over in a second. Couldn't you have touched her? Do you have to scare her before you teleport her? I mean, they don't have to be this dramatic. They could have just touched it when she was like turned away. But they... Oh. But I wanted to say, but they deliberately waited to scare her until she turned around. They're like, nah, you're not getting away that easy. Uh-oh. One of them is gonna spawn in our room. Should have burned that. Yeah. I guess we're all gonna teleport.
Made it worse. Why would they want you, Claire?
Because I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Look.
That's the one information you didn't give the doctor right away. The most important one.
If there's an angel in there, I need to get it out. Will you give me permission to enter your mind?
Will it hurt?
I'll be as gentle as I can.
Probably, yeah. But we have no other choice.
Contact.
Maybe it's not that dumb of an idea to record all of this.
I need your help, Doctor.
A weeping angel needs my help.
They need our help.
I had no choice.
You hunted her down.
You could have just kindly asked the doctor.
They weren't coming to rescue you.
They're coming to kill? Oh.
They are an extraction squad. For the division.
Oh, the division again. An extraction squad? What's the purpose of an extraction squad? Like, what are they extracting?
Oh, we don't get to ask names.
Just run away.
It's what she does.
It's not gonna be, no. It's not gonna be a good whoever that will be. Oh no, it's her. They are celebrating her. I can't believe this. They're only celebrating her because they have no idea.
We've already provided transport for many who have come here. We can do that again today.
Into a passenger. Probably.
Is your transport?
Please run. I like you. Please run. Does it look peaceful to you? Like, really? Because I don't think so. Oh no, they're still here. Oh no, they're still here. Oh no, they're still here.
You can come next time.
Sure.
They're safe with us.
Yeah. We'll probably do that. By then.
What did you do? Why did you stop me? That was my
I can
chance.
tell you what you did. She saved your damn life. It's not your damn life, but she saved you.
Whatever she is not salvation.
I don't believe you.
Don't you have all the technology available? Do you have Google? Just research real quick.
Stay away from me.
There must be some form of space Google. You should be really able to look her up.
It's closing in. Like they're herding us.
Looks like the village we've seen in the episode with Amy and where Amy was pregnant.
Peggy! Peggy!
There she is.
Oh yeah, you've been teleported.
Gerald, don't touch it. I still don't understand how it became live.
Aren't you afraid of the angel yet?
I'll thank you not to tell me what to do. Me?
Gosh, ignorant old man.
Please don't tell us what to do. It's just
Like,
a
don't you
perfectly
recognize the thing that teleported you a second ago? Okay, that's why no one survives it for the second time, okay?
He was never nice to me.
Yeah, I believe so. Wow. That actress. This episode is so intriguing. We're about to find out stuff and like the tension is in the air. It feels as if we're so close to something really big. And I know we're not because we're only in episode 4. But yeah, we're close to the end though.
Look away, Jericho.
Oh, they're playing little mind games.
Please stop using my voice. It's a very clever trick, but most impolite without permission.
Oh, he's clever.
Because you can't bear to examine your own. Loveless. Childless.
Oh no, he found the button. He pushed it.
I have never surrendered, and I've no intention of starting now.
Okay.
You are observed, and that is my power over you.
That's so true. He got it.
But we are patient.
Yeah, that's also true.
I was division, as they are. As you were.
Wait, the doctor was division.
Every world, every moment.
What?
They are everywhere. Present and unseen.
Are they God?
You stop them, and I leave her. I let her live.
I mean, it sounds like a good plan, but how?
What do you have that they're so scared of?
Knowledge
About? Spill! Spill the tea!
of everything. All division, all of its history.
Then why don't we hurry up and talk a little faster?
I hold everything.
Yeah.
Including the memories that were taken from you.
Okay, that sounds really cool. If it's true.
You protect me, and I can give you what you're looking for.
But maybe it's just like, I mean, we have to believe her, right? There is no other way around this.
We're running out of options.
She didn't tell us how we could save her.
Do you not read your own floor plans?
What?
Assignation tunnel.
Aha.
Reverse polarity of the neutron flow might give you a little quantum headache.
Quantum headache? How does a quantum headache feel like? It's probably pretty strong.
Oh, Doctor!
We should like move a little. Oh no!
Why wouldn't there be?
Run! Just run. That's the only chance we have. I guess we're gonna get teleported then.
My history teacher lied about this place. And it wasn't there yesterday, but it was there today.
By the way, that girl is really cute. And she's a really good actress. Ooh. Feels like Split Fiction, the video game that I played. Ooh, wow, that's so cool. I love this. Oh, it's that lady. Oh my god, this is super cool.
I remember this.
I remember this?
Strange old woman.
You're
And
Peggy.
I remember all that followed.
Are you Peggy?
Because I knew Peggy. I think it's how they got here.
Oh, wow. Okay. What does that mean for Yaz and Ben, though? If she doesn't get back. I mean, I can't imagine a scenario in which we save Yaz and Ben and leave that little girl alone. And apparently she doesn't die. That's can't be the reason. So how the heck are Ben and Yaz gonna come back? If they even are. No! They got him. She likes him. Look at her. Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess we're gonna join the group in a second. Damn it. Wait a minute.
You're not attacking.
Why are you not attacking?
Claire!
Oh, they got Claire, that's why. They wanted her. Oh, hi.
Doctor!
Yeah. Oh. Wow. Oh my gosh.
We're stuck in 1901.
We're what?
He doesn't know anything. We didn't explain anything to him.
What target?
All right! You've got what you came for.
I've got goosebumps.
My angel is saying no. It says it's made a better trade.
With who?
Because they'll take you instead.
Oh dear.
This was his plan all along.
Oh.
Because the only thing Division wants more than my angel is you.
Oh, freaking no. Oh. I didn't forget the sequence. The fuck just happened? can't really concentrate on whatever is happening now.
You seen this person?
Oh.
Listen,
We can't concentrate on this.
if you got time. I think maybe she saved my life.
Yeah, she did.
What time do you call this, huh? There's not much duration in these, so I'll be quick. But I've had to go and help some people. There's a creature with a passenger form. They're abducting people. Hurry up, Instant V Vinder. Oh, and I love you.
Wow.
So I'm heading to you. Oh, no, don't run away!
No.
Don't do this to me. We had one sweet moment after all this stupidity. One sweet moment we can't even have.
On my way.
Oh, the music is ramping up. Okay. I feel hollow. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I just feel hollow at the moment because when that scene happened with the doctor, it was so quick and I didn't expect it to happen that I was more shocked than anything else. But then the tears set in and I got sad, and now I just feel I don't know what to feel. There is one part of my mind that tells me this can't be the end. First of all, because it isn't set up as an end as the Doctor Who usually does. Second of all, there are still episodes left, and yeah, they could leave her in that angel for 2 episodes, show her fighting within the angel, within her own mind, and then pop her out in 2 episodes and be like, oh, by the way, but she died during this process and now she's gonna change. But then again, this is not the last episode before we get into series 14. There are many special episodes in between, and I don't think it's gonna be without her. So that's out the window as well, I guess. But on the other side of my mind, there's this idea of, yeah, that's probably it. I mean, how would it be possible for her to escape the angel without dying? How would it be possible? They wanted her for a reason. They're not gonna give her back. Also, we have no one, like our companions or this one guy that we just met, who would be able to come close to saving her. She can't save herself. So the only hope that we have left really is either a character that, like from the past, like someone like Captain Jack, for example, who could come back and save her. I don't think that's gonna happen because we already saved her from prison. Or either Belle or Bender, one of those two. And we've seen that they're on the tracks of this one evil gal. I forgot her name, I'm sorry. And maybe they'll come around, like to the Weeping Angels. But to be honest, I see no solution. We already, like the state of our team at the beginning of the episode was borderline hopeless. And now it's only gotten worse. Like, how are we gonna get out of this? I see no way. Like, I don't see a way. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm hopeless. I'm completely hopeless. I'm empty. I'm just, I don't know. And in addition to that, not only is the Doctor in a hopeless situation, but also our companions are stuck in 19-something. And we know that little girl is not gonna get out of there, so how are our companions gonna get out of there? There's no way. If we don't pull out a magic rabbit of our timey-wimey hat, if there is not something that I have forgotten or something that I overlooked, or someone, a new character that we can bring in, which would make no sense at all to bring in a completely new character to save us all, and also within 2 episodes. How is that gonna be possible? What do you want me to tell you? Usually I'm full of ideas. I ran out of them the moment the Doctor turned into stone. All of what my head could think was, I don't want to lose her. I love her to bits. I don't want to lose her. It feels as if I'm like watching her dying. And it feels so close to what I felt when I knew that David was about to die. I really love her so much. I don't want to see her go. I don't want to have a new Doctor. I want her. It was so sad the way she turned. And I knew all along, like throughout the whole episode, there was this feeling in the back of my mind. We were trying to run away from them. And I'm like, there's no way. They're gonna get us in the end. There's no way. Oh, and also, what's kind of interesting is the fact that they could have done that. Like, it could have turned her already when she was still in that cave or in that tunnel. But they deliberately were waiting until she got out of the tunnel and was standing in front of her friends. And then they sent her the message through Claire and waited up until the moment she realized what has happened. And only then did they start to turn her into an angel. The most cruel way possible. They could have done that down in the tunnels when no one was watching, without even letting her know why and what. But they tortured her before they did that. And I, in the beginning of the episode, had some kind of hope that maybe the angels are trying to help us. What a fool I've been. Also, the division, the way they are described throughout this whole series, it leaves me with no other possibility than thinking the division, like the upper level of the division, is God himself or herself. What, like, they are everywhere, they're doing everything, they are behind everything, they know everything. They're in every split second of time and also at every place at the same time. They're quantum beings. They can do whatever. Sorry, this sounds like God. Are we in supernatural now? Like, this is so crazy. What else could it be? And a quantum physics entity, quantum distracting people for what reason? Why would they do that? Like, only talking about all of this feels so way over my head as a normal human being on this one planet. I feel so unimportant. Like, this is usually how people usually see themselves, as the middle of their universe. And they're like, oh, I'm this character here on Earth. And we've been told over and over again, or you're just a tiny being within this wild big universe. But every time I was told that, I have never had the feeling I was so useless. Than the feeling I have now watching this episode and trying to explain those beings. That's so big that I can't even begin to imagine what those beings have to be. And I'm not talking about if this is even a thing, about the lower levels division people. Like, for example, they told us the Doctor was one of them. Also, the Cavanese dog alien was one of them. Like, they have normal skilled fighters, for lack of a better word, but the upper level of the division, I'm talking about those beings. Because, I mean, you could say that the Doctor is kind of like them. She could be everywhere, like talking in time, everywhere in time, or everything, or everywhere in one place. She has the power to travel to any place she desires within the universe and every time. So it comes really close to the description. But the Cavanissa, for example, is just a dog alien. It doesn't seem to have super special superpowers. So there have to be several levels within this division, whatever they are. Maybe the division is gonna help. Wait, maybe there are other beings of the division. Like, wait a minute. I'm thinking right now, did they want to capture the Doctor because she's a part of the division? And if so, are they trying to capture every single member of the division? And if so, are there several members who are more powerful than the Doctor? They try to capture them, and maybe those other beings, because they're even more powerful than the Doctor, could have the power to stop them? I don't know. You guys, I have absolutely no idea. I'm so blown away by this storyline. I love it. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's one of the best storylines of Doctor Who ever. I'm not kidding you. It feels so big. It feels so important. And I do know from several comments there are plot holes in it, and that there are like things that don't really seem to fit within the storyline and all. But for a story like this, I can overlook all those things. I'm like, the plot holes are not big enough for me to shy away from episodes like this. I'm just taking it all in. I'm just like, I am having fun. I'm having the time of my life watching this episode, and no one can take that away from me. Love this series. Easily the best series of Doctor Who. Easily. At this point, and I'm so happy, like really, really happy that she got a last series that is so well made. Because to be honest, the very first series was rather meh. The 12th series was okay-ish. This one is really good. And the overall story arc is better than everything we've seen in any other Doctor Who series yet, in my opinion. You're allowed to have your own opinion. I don't want to fight over this opinion of mine. That's just the way I feel. However, we've not seen how the story concludes yet, so I'm not gonna pinpoint this opinion of mine already. I am going to wait for 2 more episodes to come, and if they conclude it in a clever way, yeah, I guess this is going to be the best series in my eyes of Doctor Who of all time. And I'm very happy that I'm able to watch it together with you, like for real. The episode is called Village of the Angels, and this is why it was a spoiler. Yeah, Village of the Angels. That would have been a spoiler. Rating of the episode. So, it was a crazy episode. It was a really good episode. It was a straightforward episode, not like the other one last week. However, it was still really good. Loved all the characters in it. Loved how we developed the storyline. Loved the ending. I really loved everything about this. So this is gonna be like, what rating did I give the other episode? 9.6? This is another 9.6 for me. Like for real. This is another 9.6 for me. Okay, 7.7. I think the MBD people liked this one more because it was more straightforward than the episode last week. What a cool picture. I really like that scene. Wow. I still feel overwhelmed though, thinking back, like thinking about everything that we've seen in this episode. Feel pretty overwhelmed at the moment, but happy and sad at the same time. I'm trying not to think about the Doctor ending up as an angel, as a weeping angel. I'm trying not to do that, because if I do, I'm gonna start crying. So we'll better end this reaction right now. God damn it. Are we gonna see her die and regenerate in 2 episodes? I really don't want to see that. I don't want to. I am not ready to let her go. She's one of the best doctors that we've had on Doctor Who. Like, her acting is spot on. Love her so much. Don't want to see her go. But we're close to the end. So I guess we're about to. I'm not ready yet though. I'm not letting it go. And I'll see each and every single one of you next week with the next episode. We're gonna even see a doctor next week. Are we gonna see her? Or is she just gonna be gone, hidden inside the angel? I think next episode might be like a mind episode, something that's going on in the mind, and like the way she's fighting her way out of the angel, something like that. Would be cool though. Would be really cool to see. So I hope you're gonna be there next week to watch the episode, and have a nice day. Like a nice rest of the day. Do something that you love, and see ya. Bye!